Hey guys, a couple of days ago I talked to a friend of mine about latency. He had some issues when tracking vocals. And of course there will always be latency when you're recording to a computer, a DAW, unless you have direct monitoring on your sound card, which I don't have and he didn't either. However, that has never been a problem for me because I live in the analog world. I'm listening through a console. And when I'm doing that, I don't hear that latency because the sound of the computer goes out to the console and I'm directing monitoring in the console. However, when I'm recording vocals and guitars and stuff like that only use like 1 or 2 microphones, then I don't use this console because I think it's ridiculous to heat up 52 channels when I'm going to use 1 microphone. In those cases, I got Neve style preamps and I'm going into this little console, which is a Behringer Sennheiser 802. So I'm using this one when tracking. I'm not tracking through this one. So let's say I'm tracking vocals. My microphone goes into my Neve style preamp, probably a Golden Age Project Junior 73, something like that it's called. Then it goes into the patch bay, and the patch bay splits the signals into 2. Then 1 channel is going perhaps into an 1176 style compressor into my DAW. The other signal goes into another 1176 style compressor and then into this console. And by that, I don't have any latency issues. And my buffer zone is actually 512 samples. And the latency of a round trip is 21.8 milliseconds when I'm recording. But I don't have any problem with it, and I don't have any issues with the computer shutting down. There's no problem with the computer processing because I have such a high buffer. To me, that's the best way to record. If you don't have direct monitoring on your sound card, then this is the way to go. Because I know there are people that think it's okay that you hear yourself a little bit of latency in your headphones, but to me, I come from the analog world. I have always recorded analog. I have always lived in the analog world. Just to have the slightest latency, to me, is a big problem. I mean, of course I can record it like that, but the feeling will be wrong. I mean, I will just get a hang up to the latency. So anyway, this was a short one. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, let me know. Until next time, please subscribe. It will help me a lot. Hit the like button. Until next time, bye.